Hi guys, welcome to Get Going Trailer Tips for another repair video. As you'll see here shortly, there's a bit of a blowout from the previous owner. Some of the underlayment insulation and protectant has been broken from the shard to the tire, so I'm about to repair that. I've got the supplies I need, and here we go. So as I mentioned, it appears as though the previous owner had a tire go out, and then the shards of that, as you're going down the highway, well, you can't control what happens there, so it just destroys whatever's in its path. In this case, it was that underlayment material, so I'm about to repair that. What I went ahead and did, got my tape measure here, figured out what size I need. So it's going to be about a 14 inches because I want to have space for that adhesive to stick to the side. And then we're going to need about, 12, 13 inches in this direction, and another little repair piece, 3-4 inches wide up here. So what I did to get this ready, I got Scotch-Brite here. I went along each edge and scuffed up it a little bit. That way, got any rust, any dirt, anything that was loose, I got that cleared away. Obviously went along here where you see there's corrosion going on, and then here also I got that scuffed up as well. And then we went and cleaned it up with some isopropyl alcohol. This right here, it is flammable, so don't put that on stuff. It's going to light on fire. That way we got any grease, any other stuff off, so the adhesive's got the best surface to stick to that it possibly can. So shortly here, I will show you the piece that I made and how it got stuck on here. The material actually rolled out quite nicely. I did on a flat surface, and I was able to cut it with standard shop scissors. The adhesive itself is very tacky. I'm impressed. It seems like a good thick layer on it. So between the cleaning process and the adhesive, I'm pretty confident this is going to stick well and be a quality repair. At the midway point of the repair here, I got the new underlayment there cut, adhered. I'm actually really impressed with how adhesive stuck to the frames. It did a good job sticking also to the old underlayment type material. And then because I wanted to restore some of the insulation properties, I got that big can of great stuff and started shooting it up in there. That way it would prevent, if moisture or something else gets through there, keep some bugs out, as well as you also got the underlayment. So one more piece I need to cut out and adhere here. I did the same thing. A little bit of Scotch-Brite, took some alcohol, cleaned it up, want to make sure it was grease-free and the best surface possible to stick to. So shortly you will see the finished product here. This final piece required a little bit of extra adjustment. I cut out one 14-inch run from side to side here, but because of this little corner here, we had to cut, I'll call it 1.5 inches, 2 inches down there, so that way we could stick some on this piece. And we had a nice solid piece of adhesion across here, so that way tires, tire wind, rain, all that stuff that's going to beat this up here, that won't unstick it. And then we also put a little cut here in the corner so we could fold over each edge, but we got good firm adhesion. I think it's going to do a pretty darn good job, and I will update you guys in future videos or just in comments about how this holds up, because if something goes wrong, I want you all to know about it, and that way you can improve upon the work I did. So stay tuned and look out for our next video.